5-minute Bible study, part 3, the trial, when truth stands alone. If you've ever felt wrongly accused, misunderstood, or trapped in a situation where people just don't want to hear the truth, you're about to find yourself right at home in this part of the story. Jesus, the one who healed, taught, and loved so well, now stands alone, facing those who have already decided his fate, and he knows it. A trial without justice. The chief priests and the whole Sanhedrin were looking for false evidence against Jesus so that they could put him to death, but they did not find any, though many false witnesses came forward, from Matthew 26, 59-60. This isn't a real trial, it's theatre. It's a courtroom drama where the ending has already been written. Have you ever been in a situation where someone wasn't interested in the truth, just in proving you wrong? Where no matter what you said, it wouldn't change a thing. Jesus knows what that feels like. What's fascinating here is what Jesus does not do. He doesn't argue. He doesn't scramble to defend himself. He doesn't try to convince them. But Jesus remained silent. Matthew 26:63. That silence speaks volumes. Sometimes the greatest act of strength is refusing to play a rigged game. The moment of blasphemy, then, the high priest asks the big question. Tell us if you are the Messiah, the Son of God. Matthew 26:63. Jesus then answers, "You have said so," Jesus replied. "But I say to all of you, from now on, you will see the Son of Man sitting at the right hand of the Mighty One and coming on the clouds of heaven," from Matthew 26:64. This is the moment they've been waiting for. They tear their robes, scream, "Blasphemy!" Because Jesus isn't just claiming to be a good teacher, he is claiming to be God. And for that, they sentence him to death. Pilate's dilemma when doing the right thing is hard. Now, the religious leaders don't have the power to execute anyone. That's Rome's job. So they drag Jesus to the Roman governor, Pontius Pilate. Pilate doesn't care about Jewish religious disputes, but he does care about keeping the peace. And this Jesus problem? It's getting messy. "Are you the king of the Jews?" Pilate asks, from Luke 23:3. Jesus' answer, "You have said so." Again, no scrambling, no pleading, no desperate attempts to escape, just calm, quiet truth. Pilate knows Jesus is innocent. Even his wife warns him, "Have nothing to do with that innocent man, for I have suffered a great deal today in a dream because of him," from Matthew 27:19. But Pilate is stuck. If he lets Jesus go, the crowd will riot. If he executes him, he'll be killing an innocent man. So what does he do? He washes his hands of it, literally. "I am innocent of this man's blood," he says, as he hands Jesus over to be crucified, from Matthew 27:24. Have you ever seen someone dodge responsibility because doing the right thing would cost them too much? Pilate is a reminder that sometimes cowardice doesn't look like evil, it looks like neutrality. But neutrality in the face of injustice is never neutral at all. So some reflection questions. Have you ever faced a situation where people weren't interested in the truth? How did you handle it? How does Jesus' silence challenge your response to accusations or misunderstandings? Are there Pilate moments in your life? Times when you've avoided doing the right thing because it was hard? Next time, we walk the road to Calvary.